Fluid flow. A fluid is anything that can flow. This generally means solids and liquids, but can also apply to, for example, sand being tipped out of a lorry, or flour being transported around a bakery in pipelines. Here we have a trough of water which will flow to the right. If we place floats on the water in a line, the blue circles here being the floats, we will see how the water flow varies across the trough. You see that the floats towards the centre, and therefore the water at the centre, is moving faster than the water at the sides. It is as if the water is made up of layers, with each layer moving faster than its neighbour as we move away from the sides and towards the centre of the trough. There is friction between the water and the sides of the trough, making the water here, for instance, travel more slowly. There is also friction between neighbouring layers of water, so for instance this layer here is slowed down due to its contact with this slower layer here. Due to the layering, this type of flow is called laminar flow or streamlined flow. The velocity of the fluid at any point is constant, so the velocity of the fluid along this line, for instance, is constant, or along this line is constant. The path taken by the layers are called streamlines. Engineers will place prototypes of car designs in wind tunnels and use smoke to map out the streamlines. A streamlined car will maintain laminar flow even at high speeds. A less well streamlined car will not maintain laminar flow. What we see here is turbulent flow. The velocity of the air at any point is erratic and keeps changing. You sometimes see turbulent flow in a fast-flowing river, as the path followed by the water will vary from one second to the next. When designing moving objects, be it boats, cars, aeroplanes, skiers, even cyclists, it is important to have smooth surfaces in order to minimize the friction between the object and the layer of air in contact with it. It is also important to avoid turbulent flow, as this increases drag and so will reduce the maximum speed and increase energy consumption.